Celtics. There are still some Celtic fans here. We talked about solar energy, and for my friends from Maine, we talked about Moxie, the Maine state drink, and the sausage kitchen in Lisbon Falls. Once the small talk was over, a few people expressed their love and happiness for Steve and Kristen on the eve of their wedding day. As the more people spoke, the more tears started to flow. You all know how the women can be. They get emotional, right? We heard some stories about how some of Stephen's friends met him for the first time at Arizona State. We heard from some of the folks, meaning Mike, how he met his current wife, which is a story you folks all have to hear. We heard from Kristen's friends as well as Stephen's, whom expressed a really genuine love towards this young couple. Little Steve then expressed his love and gratitude towards his mom, dad, and David in such a heartfelt, elegant manner there was not a dry eye in the room, women and men included. Some were so overcome with emotion they just couldn't find their words. I have known Big Steve for over 55 years. He's been my best friend forever. So I think I know him better than anybody else on this earth, and I hope he does not mind me finishing what he started last night. I know Steve was thinking how very proud he was to welcome Kristen into his family, and how thankful he was that she chose Steve to be her partner and to be her husband. He wanted her to know that he and Linda would do anything at all, to help them on their journey, and he will support both her and Steve forever, and that he truly loves her so very, very much. That's what you thought, isn't it? To his son, who we call my son, that's how we call our boys, there is no doubt in my mind that Big Steve wanted to express his undying love, his undying commitment to little Steve. He wanted to express how very, very proud he is of his firstborn, and so very proud of the handsome young man he has become. He also wanted to reiterate how much he supports little Steve in all his endeavors, and that he will always, always be there for him. He always wanted to let him know that as he has taught little Steve to be a man, little Steve has taught him how to be a parent. That being said, I am so very honored to have such a prominent role in Steve and Kristen's wedding. My heart is filled with joy, and the gesture of my godson and his fiancée asking me to be part of this service is the most heartwarming gesture I could ever have imagined. I mean, how many people can get asked to marry their godson? It's special. So I too love you both so very, very much.